background.
Isaiah certainly well-versed in the art of combat. The Protector has arrived. She has gone from fabulous to untouchable.
She calls herself the most beautiful woman in all of WWE.
And from Staten Island, New York, the most beautiful woman in all.
She is a woman who is here to take control.
No longer in someone else's shadow, this wrestler has a bright future. Lacey Evans is the last-minute scratch tonight, so this Elimination Chamber preview is now officially a 2 versus 3 handicap match.
No details on Lacey Evans' absence yet, but it's certainly not like her to no-show. Definitely a head-scratcher, but these 5 superstars will have to do their best to ignore the distraction and focus on the business at hand.
Finds a counter for Lee.
Into the hammerlock. Oh, boy. Back suplex.
She's beginning to flag a little.
Harsh forearm draped across the middle rope. And down. Ooh.
Springboard misses the target. Oh, there's an arm breaker. Right to the spine. So she tags in. Tagged in. Head scissors.
Round and round we go.
Simply magnificent.
And there's the tag, Bailey into the ring. Oh, that'll cave your chest in.
Being carried around with ease. What a smash.
That is just insulting.
Ooh, look at her answering back. Able to reverse. Driven face first.
Bailey did her homework there. Elbow thrown, saying not today. Reciprocating the initial reversal. Nice takedown.
And Dewdrop fends her off.
Uh-oh. High angle belly-to-back suplex.
She's enduring some damage. And she makes it to her partner. Tag Bulldog!
Ripped in the hard way.
She got the shoulders down. And a kick out right away.
She is showing us something special here tonight. Boot.
Tagged in. Line.
Dewdrop delivers a snap mirror to her opponent. And... oh, my. What a splash.
For the victory here.
And they're still in this. Dewdrop scoops up her opponent. Vicious Michinoku driver. Dewdrop on the cusp of ending it. There's 2.
No, she kicks out. She kicks out.
Bailey's not showing any quit. It's impossible to challenge anyone's character when they kick out of that maneuver.
Dewdrop can't believe her opponent was able to kick out after that. She thought she had this finish.
Looking wobbly in the corner.
Oh, Dewdrop caught on the counter.
Defenses are sharp in this series of reversals.
Sharp punch.
Stopped them in their tracks with a kick to the gut.
Dodge.
Able to reverse that one. Headbutt to the back of the neck. What a chancery.
Attacking the body.
Uh-oh. Oh, quite an effective counter.
Brilliant countering by both competitors. Tagged with a punch.
Ooh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Here we go. Nope.
False alarm.
Oh, she's going for it. With the victory.
Here are your winners, Vivacious Amber, White Man, and Dewdrop.
She's got big boots to fill, but at least for tonight, she's filled them.
This is certainly a strong step in fulfilling those immense expectations.
A win like this always makes me happy. I kind of want to hop in there and celebrate with them.
I can't believe someone took out Lacey. I mean, kudos to them. I certainly benefit from her not being in the match.
Sounds like whoever did it did a great job. Honestly, I'm a little jealous. They didn't even get spotted. Though remember, WWE is gonna fill the spot. Might be someone tougher.
True. I wonder if the person who took out Lacey is hoping for that final spot.
If that's the case, you know my guess.
What's your guess?
Seriously? Is there anyone who would benefit from an open spot in the match? Maybe someone who benefited in the past when a lighting rig fell on your tag team partner before the Money in the Bank match?
Maybe you're right. Ava was pretty angry when Doudrop was added to the chamber and they canceled Ava's qualifying match.
Watch out. If it is Ava, she'll be gunning for you. I know that if I were her, I'd still be hungry for proper revenge. But we'll see soon enough how it plays out for Ava when WWE announces the final entrant.
Can't say we've ever had anything like a dark pod before, and I've seen a lot around here.
Actually, you do see a lot around here, Tom. Any chance you know who's inside that dark pod?
Why would you think I know that?
I don't think you know, Tom. I'm just asking.
Nope.
Huh. Never knew you to be so short. You usually have a lot to say.
Good luck out there tonight, LJ.
I can't believe that more people aren't guessing that I'd be in the dark pod.
Are you in the dark pod?
No, but I should be. I'm the best thing this women's division has got right now. I shouldn't be left out of this historic match.
Hey, you may not be in the dark pod, but at least you're not in a goat head.
Rude.
Dude, did you hear about this hashtag Dark Pod thing for the Women's Elimination Chamber? There's gonna be like a whole human in one of the chamber pods, but it'll be dark, so we won't know who it is until it opens.
Yeah, I've heard about it, Riddle.
It's wild. There's a lot of rumors flying around about who's going to be inside, so I gotta ask. Are you in the Dark Pod?
Me?
Yeah, I won't tell if you are.
I'm not in the Dark Pod, Riddle.
Oh, okay. So I gotta ask, am I in the Dark Pod?
You?
I won't tell if I am.
I don't think so, Riddle.
Oh, okay. Good to know. Thanks, bro.
The SmackDown Women's Championship is on the line here tonight in one of the most highly anticipated Elimination Chamber matches of all time.
Thanks to the all-time talents vying for the title and one mystery opponent. Any guesses on who's in there, Corey?
If I were competing, I'd be terrified to see Ava Moreno walk out of that dark pod, especially in light of what she just did to Lacey Evans.
Allegedly.
Oh, and a reversal.
Launching himself from the ropes.
Ooh, headbutt to the back of the neck.
And here we go now.
Well-placed elbow to the leg.
Jumping elbow drop.
Big forearm.
That holds back Doudrop's attack. Oh, it didn't go as planned there. Oh, God.
Lining up the chest.
Stunner! She's feeling the hurt here. Well, now this should be interesting.
What an exciting addition to this match.
Dragon. This cutter.
Into the hammerlock. Oh, boy. Back suplex. Ooh, what a forearm club. There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
attack. What impact. Head scissors. Round and round we go.
That was impressive.
Pow, right in the kisser. Didn't see it coming. Into the hammerlock. Back suplex.
And this might not have a pleasant ending. Face over that. Is it enough here?
Ooh, what a forearm club.
And look who's coming out, guys.
She's got a work cut out for her here. Now we know what the 5 fingers say to the face.
She's into the ring again.
Kick to the body.
Two drop answers back. Oh, impressive counter.
Ooh, with that forearm. Big time clothesline. Good grief.
She's sent to the outside. Places her right in the corner. And she had Zion's number there. Can she score the pin?
Taking a moment to let her know who the real superstar is here. Starting to see the tolls of this match add up.
Good kick.
Nothing fancy there.
Simple but effective leg drop. This could be it. Cover. Kicks out on the pinfall attempt.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture. Coming in hot.
On the outside now, one of the most dangerous places to be in the Elimination Chamber. Here they come. Body drop. Back in the ring now. Oh, wrist clutch. Arm breaker.
Nasty. Continually punishing, man.
Carmella may be in a bad way here. And that was a hell of a maneuver there, guys.
Net slam. Will this be enough?
She breaks the ref's count.
This match continues on.
She's fighting back. Placed into the corner. Revenge chop echoing through the arena. Bam, what a slam.
Dewdrop delivers a snap mirror to her opponent. Oh my, what a splash.
That's gotta be it. Kick out. She still has life.
She just won't stay down. Big right hand.
Uh-oh, look at this.
Oh boy.
Sent out of the ring, not sure she wants to be here. Getting carried around, bad spot to be in.
A little rope assistance.
Stopping the ref's count at 2.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Inverted DDT.
Shutting that down with the back elbow.
She's going for it. This could be. That should do it right there. And the count stopped short of 2.
She's not done yet, but you have to believe that she's still in all sorts of trouble here.
Paying it right back for the reversal. There goes Carmella into a rough landing, leaving the ring now to explore the chamber. She's got the shoulders down. Tough way to end your night.
Has been eliminated.
Such a great example of confidence she's showing here. Oh man, by the hair. Boom! Across the shoulders, knee right to the face.
She heads into the ring.
For the win!
2. She kicks out with force.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
And here we go.
Oh, down by the DDT. Does that finish Bailey off? Try and end it.
She's got her. No. This match continues.
I was sure this one was over. Effective arm drag. Bailey could be thinking about the position, that was all the difference.
And Bayley can barely believe it. Bayley had her dead to rights. Thought she had the 3, but it was a factor of milliseconds.
And we see the attention being put on the torso area.
German suplex. You can't take much more of this.
Yeah, she is in a rough spot now.
Oh, Bayley couldn't do it. Kick out.
So close. That could have been it.
There she goes up the side.
This is what the crowd came to see, guys.
This is not what I... No way.
Able to side shoulders down. This could be the one that doesn't work. No, just got the shoulder up.
This match is getting put... Uh-oh, the forearm gonna cut off the rim. Guillotine applied.
Oh my goodness, this may be over quick. Can she hang on? She has got to somehow find a way out.
Right now, and she does it. Back suplex.
That's gotta be it. 2. She's still got something left. Somebody pinch me. I gotta be dreaming. There's no way she's still in this match. Head scissor. And this is gotta be it. And she breaks the count.
We are this far into the match. Where is this energy coming from?
Getting tossed. Dragon twist cutter. Cover. 2 count. Oh, near fall.
This started as a match. Now it's a test of will.
Goes down low, and
Snap DDT. Is it enough? The cover. Almost had it.
she kicked out? No way. She actually kicked out? She's staying elusive.
There she goes.
Across the shoulders.
Oh, my. Leaping roundhouse kick.
Zaya got it. Can she end it?
And Carmella has been elimination. It pays elimination. Climbs back inside. Oh, wrist clutch. Into an arm breaker. Nasty.
Continually punishing, man. Uh-oh.
Ouch. That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner.
And now she's looking to go top rope.
From the top.
She comes up empty. Finds a counter for Lee. Dragon twist cover. Cover. There's 2.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
Uh-oh, look at this. Takedown.
Armbar lock.
And the really bring this one out.
Great ring awareness there. Ooh.
Oh, and it's trapped now and just a elbow in the face. Oh, no, there could be trouble lurking for her with this submission maneuver.
Stunning display of power. Trapped and nowhere to go.
Except for maybe the emergency room or the...
And for some reason, she lets go of the hold.
Could have just been a tease of the potential agony that's yet to come.
Picture perfect drop kick. Right to the ankle.
So precise. Just dismantling their opponent.
Ooh, timely counter by Lee. Ooh. And through the pain, Zaya continues to bring the fight.
Time to see how much Zaya has left in her.
And somehow through the pain, Zaya Lee is still holding the line in this match.
There's obvious wear and tear. Can she do it here?
Zaya Lee has been eliminated.
Is about to open.
It's been the best kept secret in WWE since it was announced. Everyone's on the edge of their seats to find out who's inside.
The wait is almost over because the mystery entrant into the Elimination Chamber is about to be revealed. It's Justine, WWE legend. legend and Hall of Famer Justine is the mystery entrant into the Elimination Chamber match. One of these two women will be the next SmackDown Women's Champion.
But how? We haven't seen Justine in the ring for over a decade since her career-ending injury.
She certainly doesn't look injured to me, Corey. And she also doesn't look like she minds that the woman standing in the way of winning a championship is her niece.
Justine immediately on the offensive.
Setting her up and down.
It looks as if her niece was completely caught off guard by this. She's getting dominated in there.
Wait a second, we've seen this before, but not in a very long time.
It's vintage Justine here tonight. The Justine Jammer with the cover.
1, 2, 3. It's over.
We have a new SmackDown Women's Champion, and I can't believe I'm saying this. It's Justine. Justine is the new SmackDown Women's Champion.
There were so many names thrown around about who was going to be in the dark pod, and Justine wasn't even on the list. Her niece must be shocked.
I think the entire WWE Universe is shocked. I'm having flashbacks to 2002.
Simply unbelievable that we are witnessing this right now. What a moment in WWE history.
Well, that was one of the wildest things I've ever seen in WWE.
You're telling me.
I know she's your family, but I can't get over how these legends come in and trying to make everything about them. Why can't the older generation stand aside and let us have our shine? They already had their time.
Justine certainly makes everything about her. But I don't care what kind of a miraculous recovery she may have had. Justine should have let me have my moment.
Right? How can these WWE legends expect WWE to grow and move forward if they stay stuck in the past? I'm not the only one in the locker room who feels this way. If you need help with your aunt, you've got backup. I mean, these legends think they're hot, but put them up against a faction of the top and upcoming current superstars and we shut them up real fast. We need to force them to embrace the future.
Embrace the future. Huh. You might have something there. Did you know?
That Justine was in the dark pod? No. They kept that secret under wraps, even from me. But I could have told you not to trust her, even though it would have been hard to convince you of that.
I know she's family, but it also tracks given everything she's told me I need to do to get ahead. I just didn't think I would be on the receiving end.
I knew her tricks when we were partners, and I never thought I'd be on the receiving end either until I caught wind of her trying to turn on me. Though there is an upside to having lived through that experience.
What's that?
I can help you now. Listen, no one knows your aunt like I do. I remember what she was like when she was on the main roster, what got under her skin, her toughest opponents, her regrets, her weaknesses. If you're on a collision course with her now, and you seem to be, you'll want me by your side to give you the best chance to beat her and win the championship that should have been yours. The best way to take down your aunt is to make her confront the past.
Confront the past. Interesting idea. I'll think about it.
Our brand new SmackDown Women's Champion is here to address the WWE Universe after her shocking return and victory at Elimination Chamber.
So, I have a little bit of an announcement to make. I've been medically cleared! Surprise! You know, I thought I had closed the books on my WWE career. But being around here lately reignited a light I thought had gone out. As I got involved, coming back into WWE, first with my podcast, and then as a manager, I started to wonder. Edge, Lita got second acts. Why not Justine? The more I gave, the more I realized you need me. You need me because you deserve to see me finally reap the rewards of the path I trailblazed, to fulfill the promises that I wasn't able to keep when my career got cut short.
What the hell?
I was wondering when you would show up. Figured you would, given how much you like to ride my coattails.
What are you talking about? Why didn't you tell me you were cleared? And why haven't you called me back?
Would you have paid attention if I had? After the way you laughed at me when I suggested we team up for the Money in the Bank tag team match? After you never thought to ask me how I was doing whenever I mentioned my doctor's appointments? I'm beginning to think I should have set up those lighting rigs to fall over on you instead.
You didn't.
Why wouldn't I? Because I'm an old, washed-up, past-her-prime legend? Girlie, you best not insult me, because I taught you everything you know. LJ. Too bad you don't have the goods to back it up. I gotta admit, I was touched when you decided to wear a version of my gear for your debut. But it was probably at that moment when I started to realize that you don't have what it takes to finish what I started. That I'd have to do that myself.
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about, LJ? You followed me around like a shadow your entire life, and you don't understand. When you hesitated in using the chair in your main event match with Ava, what? Were you afraid the chair would bite you? You've always lacked an edge. I would never have made that mistake, because I've always known exactly what I want, what I needed to do, in a world that was 5 times as hard and 7 times as brutal for me. I tried to help you, but even as your manager, you were just blindly following everything I told you to do. Seriously, child, think for yourself. You know the difference between you and me, LJ? I've never been content walking in someone else's path. And I never had the luxury. I've always had to make my own.
My head is spinning here. Justine's not only back, but she's put a target on her niece?
Justine's certainly drawn a line in the sand here tonight.
How do you even respond to a betrayal like that? From a member of your own family?
I think we're about to find out. And I have a feeling that whatever she has to say, it could have some big ramifications for the WWE Universe.
You know what I find curious, Auntie? That for someone who's so adamant about creating her own path, you're pretty consistent in bringing up the past and what you've already done. Boo-hoo, I'm Justine. It was so hard for me. I don't doubt it. But I also don't see any other WWE legends standing in the ring right now telling a sob story about unfinished business. Maybe that's because they accomplished what they set out to do. Makes you wonder, doesn't it? If you failed because you were so mistreated, put upon, and unlucky with an injury, or if you failed because you just don't have what it takes.
You shut your mouth.
Nah, I'm done listening to what you have to say. And I'm done asking for your advice. The only thing I'm asking for, the only thing I'm demanding is to set the record straight. You think you're so powerful that the only thing that stopped you back in your day were forces beyond your control? Some sort of big bad that had it out for you? Then I'm going to tear apart your past and prove that it wasn't them, whoever you think them is. It was you, Justine. Weak, powerless, a lot of talk and no action. And then I'm going to tear you apart. And at WrestleMania, take the SmackDown Women's Championship.
Did we just see a WrestleMania match being made?
I think we did, Saxton, and I got to admit, it's not a matchup I thought we'd ever get on the grandest stage of them all, and I also don't think we've ever seen a statement that powerful from this superstar.
I've got to agree, Corey, and if Justine's going to have her past torn apart in any way, well, let's just say there's a lot to unravel there.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Jefferson City, Missouri, Vivacious Amber White Man.
This wrestler grew up in the business, and now she's growing up before our very eyes.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Jefferson City, Missouri, Vivacious Amber White's man.
You are looking at some highly motivated competitors in this match, looking to steal the show and capture the attention of the entire WWE Universe.
This second-generation superstar looks to finish on top in this one. The mightiest superhero in all of WWE.
And accompanied by the Hurricane from parts unknown, Mighty Molly.
I always thought the women's division needed a superhero.
Well, forget almost a superhero. Molly is fully a superhero. Molly FSH.
Yeah, I dig that. FSH.
Add this to the list of things I never thought I'd see. It's Mighty Molly versus a super legacy superstar.
For those of you who listen to her podcast, i.e. me, it sounds like her niece's new superhero costume is starting to super annoy Justine.
Whoa, hold up. You listen to podcasts other than mine? We're going to talk about this later.
That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career.
Maybe she knew that. Wasn't going to put her away, but it definitely kept her down for a week.
Picture perfect drop kick. Uh-oh. Look at this. Blue Thunder Bomb. This has got to be it.
I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here.
Penny predicament, shoulders down.
She's trying to get this thing done as quickly as possible.
Oh, flying forearm. That'll turn your lights out.
Dragon twist cutter. Off into the pin. Denying a 2 count there.
Not time to expect victory yet. Switching it right into an arm drag. Ooh, what a forearm club.
Uh-oh. What a takedown. Fujiwara armbar. Fujiwara armbar applied. Pulverizing the arm is a great way to create an advantage. Basically forcing your opponent to fight one-handed.
Into the hammerlock. Oh, boy. Back suplex.
She might be in some trouble now.
They've definitely taken their lumps at this point. Their opponent is not messing around.
Return fire from Molly.
Counters on counters. Technical prowess on display.
On the shoulders and a slam. And into the count. She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Clearly, she's still got a lot of fight left in her. Getting there with that forearm.
Placing them right where they want them, into the corner. Marching up the corner. Slice breaker. Cover. 2. Oh, a kick out. How did she do that? It doesn't get any closer than that without the belt. Thought they were going for the springboard. Springboard. Oh, the high risk doesn't pay off. Tempted fate and paid dearly for it. That haphazard approach definitely proved costly.
Bad position for Molly. Boom, DDT.
Well, that could bring an end to Molly. This is not the time to be diverting attention away from your opponent. And gets tossed back into the mat. The cover. She gets the shoulder up.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
With the reversal.
Back and forth from these competitors. Both competitors showing how well they know one another.
And the rolling neck snap. Oh, and that buys some time. Dragon twist cover. Cover! There's 2! Oh, and a kick out! Kicked out, he kicked out!
As close to 3 as you could possibly get without the bell ringing.
Picture perfect drop kick.
Treating the torso to yet another attack. Oh, she got out. And Molly escapes danger.
Rocked with the point of the elbow. She turns it right around with a counter. Look at this. Oh, nice. Looking for the victory. 2 count. Almost had her. And a kick out stays in it.
Can somebody tell me what it's going to take to put her away? And attacking above the shoulders has become the strategy here.
Tough position to be caught in here. Samoan driver. That's gotta be it. 2. And this one is over.
Here is your winner, Vivacious Amber White's Man.
And that seemed like a pretty easy day at the office right there.
This is what you get when you have complete confidence and control of the situation.
Molly tells me that you're trying to add fuel to the fire of your fight with your aunt. I don't know if I can help, but I can give you a tip. Justine always hated my cowboy hat.
So I should wear a cowboy hat?
No. Let me say more words. She hated my cowboy hat because it reminded her of Trish Stratus. Your aunt always resented Trish for being the face of the company. Trish always got more buzz, more press. Even now, Trish's face is on the side of the production truck, not Justine's.
Wasn't Trish also a 7-time women's champion?
She sure was. One more than Justine's 6 championship wins. Which your aunt especially resented because before Trish came to WWE, she was a model, so Trish had to learn the business from the ground up. Justine always thought Trish got special treatment compared to someone like her, who worked in other promotions for WWE. What do you think? Is there something you can use there?
Maybe. Let me think on it.
I thought what you said in the ring was exactly on the money. And I'm happy to help you take Justine down by, how did you put it?
Tear apart her past?
That's it. I think Justine's plan is to steer clear of you before the WrestleMania match, which is official, by the way. But if you want to get the upper hand, you might not have to take the fight directly to Justine anyway. Taking some steps to remind Justine about her biggest regrets will go a long way. I have a few ideas. And I've already made some calls to get a couple of other WWE legends to help too.
I gotta ask, are you just helping me so that you can get back at my aunt?
Oh, there's definitely an element of revenge to it. Do you know what it's like for people to think I'm the villain of my story? But I also meant what I said to you on day 1 at Survivor Series. I'm here to help you. Justine's so stuck in the past and her grievances that she's forgotten her obligation to help the next generation. Even her own niece.
Ain't that the truth?
Are you ready to get started? I do have one idea that involves a certain red-haired, moonsaulting WWE legend. But with the amount of grievances your aunt has against this company, there's definitely more than one way to approach this.
You talking about Lita?
Who else could it be with that description?
Let's start with her then. What are you thinking?
One thing your aunt could never shut up about was that Lita got the first women's cage match in WWE, not her. A steel cage match with Lita would certainly rub that in her face.
Lita's just going to agree to that?
No, but if you lure her to Raw by making her think she's getting another Raw Women's Championship opportunity, confront her backstage, and I bet you can get her in a match. After her near miss with Becky Lynch last year, she's still got an itch.
Confront her? I know what you really mean. I'm not attacking Lita.
I get your hesitation, but if you want to get in Justine's head, you're going to have to make some tough choices, even attacking a WWE legend.
Fine, but I don't like it.
WWE legend and Hall of Famer Lita has graced us with her presence here tonight.
From behind. What is she doing here attacking Lita?
No clue, but it looks like she wants a fight.
We got the big screens out in the arena so that the WWE Universe can see this brawl for themselves.
Oh, listen, the last thing these two are thinking about is an audience. If hate is too strong of a word, then these two dislike each other extremely intensely, in case you couldn't tell.
Somebody's got to do something before somebody gets seriously injured back there. That's a forearm that'll floor you.
Look at this. Butterfly lung blower. Look at this. Boom. Nice.
Short clothesline hits its mark.
That holds back Lita's attack.
Into the hammer. Lock. Oh boy. Back suplex.
Just like that, Lita counters. Oh, that backfired on her.
Oh, well executed back suplex.
Oh, man.
Oh, able to counter.
Steel in hand and begging to give her opponent a taste. Good night. These road cases are not very forgiving.
They're definitely not made to fight on.
Oh, my. Able to get out of the way.
Ah, jeez. Big mistake there, Corey.
Well, she knows that now.
Look at this. Boom. Nice.
Feeling the WWE Universe on another level. This is her fuel.
And that was a well-executed attack.
Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
Ah, she fights Lita back. Where the heck is she going now?
Finished her climb, but what happens now?
Climbing up that service ladder, but I don't think there's any good reason for it. Well, she's reached the top, and I can't tell if she wants to run away or get dangerous. And another counter. Showing some extra scouting, knowing how to answer a counter with a counter of your own.
Goes down low, and
Snap DDT.
oh, I hope they have sure footing, or this could end in disaster.
And it's quite a long way down.
Oh, boy.
Please, stay down.
Looks like you get your wish, Saxton. This brawl is over.
You know, provoking WWE legends is usually a bit frowned upon by management.
I needed to get Lita's attention. Besides, another WWE legend provoked me first.
As management, I'm supposed to say that's no excuse. Consider this a warning.
And as Shawn Michaels, the Heartbreak Kid who's not WWE management?
You certainly know how to entertain. And knowing Justine, I'm sure it's getting under her skin.
If you need any advice when it comes to steel cage matches, I'm happy to help. It's one thing to take on a legend, but I've taken on a McMahon in a steel cage. Naturally, it was a memorable instant classic of a match.
Wait, didn't you lose that match?
Win, lose, who really remembers? Just don't let your opponent weasel out of their clothes to escape. That would be an embarrassing way to lose. You know, hypothetically.
Right. I think I'm good on advice.
Suit yourself.
I hope you won't make a habit of being here on Raw.
Nice to see you too, Charlotte.
And don't try pulling what you pulled on Lita on me. First of all, you wouldn't succeed. I'd wipe the floor with you. But I'd rather not expend the minimal amount of time and effort it would take to do so.
Right. We can agree to disagree. But don't worry, I don't have time for you either. I'm focused on other opponents right now. You know, ones that actually pose a challenge.